So I'm on TikTok, although this is kind of crazy because I'm live on TikTok. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's see this video everybody's talking about. See, I uploaded it once, right? And I was like, oh, this is the wrong time. This is the wrong time, man. So man crashes out over missing fries.
Where the fuck are my fries?
Maybe them fries fell in your car, big man. Or maybe your big back need to fall back from fries and fall into Planet Fitness.
Where the fuck are my fries?
Maybe them fries fell in your car, big man. Or maybe your big back need to fall back from fries and fall into Planet Fitness.
Right.
Where the fuck
You know
are
what I
my
mean?
fries?
Maybe them fries fell in your car, big man. Or maybe your big back need to fall back from fries and fall into Planet Fitness.
All right, so cool. That's pretty much how it is. Do I click Chick-fil-A tomorrow? Did you tell me what we doing? Let me know what we doing. What's up, Rachel, Raquel, my bad, Raquel. So this is the viral video. Well, I don't want to say viral yet. It'll probably get to 1 million eventually. But it's at 140,000 in 2 days, I think, 1 day. So it'll probably get to 1 million, 6 seconds. So anyway, so this is not real, everybody. This video is not real. Do that for tomorrow. Do what tomorrow? Do what tomorrow, Jamari? What we doing? Are we doing look, Jamari, let me know. Are we doing why? Oh, the reason why your ass is late. Give me your best excuse. I got it. Best excuse tomorrow. Why your ass is late. I'll call Jacob, the manager. He's gonna be in here. So man crashes out over missing fries. Yeah, I use VO for this. Everybody, I didn't want to tag VO in it because everybody else is doing VO. I wanted to try to trick some people. So, Jamar, you check that video out too, man. Check that video out. Man crashes out over missing fries. So, yeah, man. So, I wrote the script. I did write the script. I did write the character descriptions. I have like the woman, the woman, she looking a little good. She looking like a little eye candy. You know what I'm saying? She looking like a little something on hands. You feel me? Little get a little something, man. Get a little something, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could generate her again though. I tried to, and I got somebody who don't look as good. Get off my bill. No, you can make it into work. Get off my bilk. And so, then I did the guys in the background, like they filming it. Now, one thing that's missing, is the guy that's supposed to be in the left hand. He was supposed to say World Star with his phone.
Maybe them fries fell in your car, big man. Or maybe your big back need to fall back from fries and fall into Planet Fitness.
Right. I think after that is what's like World Star. Right. So that ain't really happened. But, it's all good. Do you work at Chick-fil-A? That don't make any sense, Jamari. For Jacob, the manager, you should do. We're talking about a live stream, not a skit. And stay tuned, TikTok, because it's gonna be some crazy stuff on Twitch for live. Is what I'm saying. So make sure you tap into Twitch when it comes to the fast food universe, the Burger Brigade. So this is a part of it, man. Another slice of the fast food universe is this AI fast food, and I just kind of wrote it real quick. Well, not real quick, but I just wrote it, and I was like, I got the insults. And yeah, man, that's what it was. So people are liking it right now. Thank you for all the love, man. They thought it was real. Homie thought it was real. Damn. Let me get that like. Let me get a little like right there. Let me get a little. There we go. I don't think I can like. Oh, there we go. These are getting too realistic. What was in her mouth? Fries. I gotta put fries. Let me put fries. Fries was in her mouth. Fries was in her mouth. So this can't be AI, and everybody else say AI. The guy in the background laughing. I thought it was real. Yeah. So and it's at the point now I can't even keep up with her. Why did she start to have fries in her mouth? AI ain't perfect, man. Let's see. AI ain't perfect. It was still funny. So oh damn, bro. Still funny. So I kept it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not feeling well. I can't call out tomorrow. No, you can't. Yeah, man. So that's the breakdown. I don't want to like break down everything else, but it is funny that she has fries in her mouth.
Where the fuck are my fries?
I'm just glad
Maybe
that
them fries
Where the fuck are my fries?
I'm just glad that AI let me use the F word. You know what I'm saying? You know, TikTok be tripping. And so TikTok let me rock right now with this F word. I'm gonna see TikTok like next week, like, hey, don't. And then I'm gonna see TikTok at VidCon. You coming to VidCon? Holla at your boy. I'm at VidCon. And if you're really hollering at me, I'm throwing a party VidCon weekend. Holla at your boy, man. VidCon, man. Anaheim, pull up, man. You know, if you rocking with me, if you're rocking with me from day one, you want to go to my exclusive party at VidCon, holla at your boy. And that's just from my day job. You know what I mean? I create for TikTok and I work for a company that, you know, my job is like TikTok too now at this point. So I'll let your boy, man. VidCon weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's up. It's up, VidCon weekend, man. It's up. When it's up, it's stuck. So let's check. That's mine, y'all. So let's check. You know, that's how mine is. So let's check out some more VO3 videos. So I just want to kind of do that. It's like, since everybody reacting to that, let's look at some more VO3. What's up, Scarlett? Look at some other VO3 videos. And I've been laughing at some, man. It's been pretty good. And I just...
Hey, quick question. Do you think you're just a prompt?
Heck yeah, bro. I've been knowing this since childhood. The normies are finally waking up.
Oof. Yo, bro, be real. You think we're all just prompts?
I mean, honestly, yeah, I do, bro. Like, you can just tell life doesn't feel real. It's always the same thing on repeat.
Damn. Hey, beautiful. Do you think we're all just prompts?
Beautiful.
You think I'd be here restocking Clorox if I was just a prompt?
You have a point, pretty.
Damn.
Hey, y'all ever think your arguments might be prompts?
Yo, that has to be it. That's why we argue all the
He
time.
must be prompted to cheat then.
What?
Ma'am, real quick, Crane, you believe in prompt theory?
Baby, I've been off prompt since 09. They tried to prompt me into a 9 to 5 and 3 baby daddies. I said, no way.
Wow.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you believe in prompt theory?
Nijo, I don't got time for theories. I got 6 grandbabies and a slip disc.
So you're not prompted to say that?
Sir, do you believe in prompt theory?
Well, I taught for years. At least half of my students were definitely NPCs.
Yeah.
This is real, though. You can feel it.
Hey, beautiful.
That's
you believe in prompt theory?
I don't know, like, maybe?
Hey, quick question. Do you think you're just a...
That's funny, though. I don't know if he started with the mic or not and had the avocado. This is good, too. I like this one.
How you feel knowing you just a prompt? Then prompt me some child support, bro.
How does it feel knowing you're just a prompt, homie?
As long as my mom still cooks, I don't care if I'm AI, hologram, or Pokemon.
What?
OG, how you feel knowing you just cold? Long as the prompt don't snitch, I'm cool.
What?
What if you ain't real, bro? Like, you just...
As long as the prompt don't snitch. You know what I mean?
That's why I ain't felt joy since 2016.
My guy, you ever wonder if you
What happened in 2016? Like,
then I better be the chillest one with snacks. Prompt that.
How you feel knowing you just a prompt?
I like the camera moving, man. That was pretty good. This one's like, he's with Moses, right?
Yo, they said we made an AI. Nah, we made an F8, my G. You see this? Ooh. Big drip from the OG above. Look at this wave tech. Yo,
big
they
drip
said we
from
made
the
an
OG.
AI. Nah, we made an F8, my G. You see this? Ooh. Big drip from the OG above. Look at this wave tech. Yo.
That's funny, man. Moses parted the sea. Everybody walking through that thing. That's crazy. Somebody said, KK said, this got to be a sin. You know what? I thought of one today, like literally like this evening. I thought about a pastor. And I ain't show my other one. Everybody looking at this one. Somehow TikTok just started sharing it today for some reason. And now it's starting to catch fire. But everybody didn't look at my other one where I had let's see. I had this is the fake take.
The OKC Thunder will be the champs.
Can I speak? Can I speak for once?
I almost choked to death at lunch on a Popeye's chicken biscuit.
Now, the end of this messes up because the woman's supposed to say, bitch, what? You know what I mean? So I didn't want her to look like that, actually. I want her to look a little different, but I think this is towards the end. I did so many fast food. I did like 5 or 6 fast food AI videos that I didn't have enough left. And so I thought about this laying in bed. I'm like, oh, I could do like a fake ESPN. I probably should repost this again. I think I'm going to repost this again tomorrow because the game is tomorrow. So I'm going to repost this again and maybe I'll come up with a different caption. Because y'all saw I posted the first one and I posted it at night and it didn't, it was too late. Clearly it was too late. I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to make this private, post it the next day. So I posted the next day and then, it did a little bit and then now it's taking off. It's out of there, fam. Make sure you shop my TikTok cart. You know what I mean? You on TikTok right now. What up, Riz? Appreciate it, man. You already know what it is, man. We live on Twitch. Riz. Everybody on TikTok right now. I'll be live on TikTok tomorrow. We live on Twitch. Jacob the Manager will be live in character. One of the original characters ever created on TikTok before NPCs. All right. Yeah, man. Let me see that again.
The OKC Thunder will be the champs.
Can I speak? Can I speak for once?
I almost choked to death at lunch on a Popeye's chicken biscuit.
And you say, bitch,
the
what?
OKC Thunder will be the champs.
Can I speak? Can I speak for once?
Yeah, I wanted the woman to interrupt. You know what I mean? The moderator to interrupt. I should have positioned her in the middle. And then have her say, can I speak for once? And actually, she's supposed to speak that line. She's supposed to say, I almost choked to death today on you are live on Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now, Riz. Kenyoncomedy. Kenyon Long on Twitch, baby. Kenyon Long on Twitch, baby. Link in bio. Yeah, she was supposed to say, well, he can say, I think he was supposed to say, yeah, I'm gonna choke to death on a Popeye chicken sandwich. And she says, bitch, what? But in the video, both of them say, bitch, what? And I'm like, you know what I mean? So I just edited it out. I just edited it and then I moved the camera. I just edited it and then moved the camera to her so we can see.
I almost choked to death at lunch on a Popeye's chicken biscuit. The OKC
See?
Thunder will be the champs.
And well, I just moved it to him and then I just cut it out because she says bitch, So anyway, that's just that other one, man. So we'll repost that tomorrow. We'll see how that does. Goes a little back to VO3. I saw this today on Juventus. I should have had my Juventus on. Juventus that they own, man. Shouts out to Juve. Now look, Juve is my other team I support. I thought that was McKinney though, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think this is real because that is McKinney, right? No, he's not McKinney. He don't look like me. His eyes look crazy though. Is it real? I don't even know now. Like McKinney's eyes look crazy. Maybe we'll play with Juventus at the end of this stream. That's what we do. All right. Anyway, what the hell? SNL. Oh, I think I saw something.
We all know she for the streets. I don't care who she was with before me. She mine now.
That's how niggas think.
The drugs, the guns, the money. For some reason, they knew exactly where the fuck everything was.
Well, we got to find out who ratted.
Not a ratty cheese. I'm supposed to be Martin. Marcus.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Freestyle Friday.
Wow.
We got the reigning champ versus the challenger. Y'all touch mics and let's get it.
That's actually hilarious. I like this.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Freestyle Friday. We got the reigning champ versus the challenger. Y'all touch mics and let's get it.
That's hilarious, yo.
I'm going to open up the studio tonight. But first, y'all got to walk to Queens and get me some boiled fish sperm from the Japanese spot.
Making the
I used to
band.
say silly things like, where are all the good men at? Until I started taking accountability. Now I know I'm just an ain't shit ass bitch.
Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the problem.
Right. Facts. What the hell?
Crackhead strength activated.
Super Fiend too. What the hell? Bro, did you block me on? Man, get out of here, bro.
You thought shit was sweet, motherfucker? Yeah.
That's hilarious. SNL might be cooked. Oh, that was Bill Cosby.
Didn't see you there. Welcome to my cooking show. Today, I will be cooking your long titty, no nipple, having long back,
That's funny, man. I hate that the white dude is doing all this, though. I ain't want that damn minute, white boy. You know what I mean? Mine's the SNL, but it's all black people. Come on, bro. You could have just did all white people. Mad TV AI. You could have did all white people. Now I need to do In Living Color, but I'm gonna do all white people, huh? I got to do that. I got to write the script for that. I'm out of generations right now. You know what I mean? I'm out of generations right now. All right, anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Let's see. I want to see one that's a banger. I think that's a different one.
Hey, beautiful. Do you believe in prompt theory? Honestly?
I vibe with it, but like, I still pay rent. So if I'm a prompt, why are they prompting me broke?
Hey, you're so beautiful. Are you a prompt?
Only if you wrote me like this.
Okay.
Hey, man, you ever wonder if you're just a prompt?
Bro, me and my girl have the same fights every week. Someone definitely prompted us to suffer.
Hey, real quick, do employees get special prompts or nah?
Depends who's doing the prompt.
I like you
know what I mean, cutie?
Wow.
Hey, sir, do you believe in prompt theory?
Son, I've been telling people this for decades. They used to call me crazy. Now they're starting to wake up.
Ma'am, quick question. Do you believe in prompt theory?
They told me not to answer questions like that. I can't disobey my prompt. Don't try to make me.
Yo, do you believe in prompt theory?
Prompt theory?
Muscles look crazy.
Bro, is that like the law of attraction, but for NPCs?
Hey, man, you believe in prompt theory?
Dude, I had a dream last night I was a prompt. What if we're in a prompt right now? How can we tell?
Hey, beautiful.
That's the same guy, but, you know, that's cool.
Nah, for real, I ain't even real, bro. Wavy made me.
You know who made this scene, yeah? All this shit, the lighting, the energy, me.
Will Wavy.
Don't act like you ain't heard of him.
Chilling. He got me looking like I just hopped out a dream on 24s. Wavy really the one making the visual slap harder than the beat.
Wavy ain't just gonna shoot you, bro. He gonna style the whole vibe, feel me? This ain't no little video. This that real East Oakland pressure on camera. I brought the sound, he brought the picture. Wavy turned my bars into visuals that hit. Bruh, this ain't no AI vibe. This that Wavy built me from the soil type feel.
All this, the lighting, the tension, the whole mood, that's Wavy set. He directed it like it was HBO.
Will Wavy, I didn't even give him a full idea, just a vibe, and he turned it into cinema.
Now, will Wavy design me like this? Well, elegance and algorithm combined.
I booked Wavy from a direct message. No brief, no treatment. What he sent back? Straight Netflix energy.
Netflix energy.
Ain't no green screen, it's real town energy. Wavy just knew how to frame it like we the ones on TV.
Yeah, I told Wavy, give me something that feel like the block. Bruh pulled up and made this look like a scene out of Belly. Nah, for real, I ain't even
what?
real,
Scene out of Belly.
Like a scene out of Belly.
This is not a scene out of Belly. This is not a scene out of Belly. Shouts out to Wavy though. He still has some good stuff on there. That's a lot too, man. Let's see. I don't think the rapping. I thought about rapping too. I don't think the rapping is gonna be there because I feel like, yeah, it's just not gonna be there. I don't think AI knows how to stay on. You know what I mean? As an expert rapper, you know, with 1,400 songs on TV and film and, you know, sports teams, and, you know, producer of his own hip hop improv show, Flow State, in LA for the past 2 years. We on break right now. You know, battle rapper with 20 wins and 1 loss. You know, I don't think AI can catch up with the beat. You know what I mean? That's what I think. That's what I think. You know, I just don't think it knows.
He told y'all he was finna come back and y'all ain't listen.
He's alive. He's alive. Bro, I swear on my mama, I saw him walking around town. They tried to Swiss cheese my man, but we up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
You know what? I didn't believe him before, but I'm definitely following him now.
I can't wait to go to heaven. He told y'all he
Hey,
was
man.
finna come back and y'all ain't
That's like
listen.
New York energy for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that, man. Shouts out to Jesus, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Jesus. All right. He is my homie. He looking out. What up, TikTok? We live on Twitch right now. Watching AI videos. You seen mine? Watch my 2 AI videos on this page. Follow your boy. Hit the link in bio. What up, 5-star? 5. We got a 5-star up in here. Oh shoot! Let me tuck my chain in. We got a 5-star up in here. All right, man. Let me see another. Oh, this look wild.
Hi guys! Nandito ako sa space ngayon. Ayoko na dyan sa Earth. Dami ko kasing utang dyan.
Wow.
Hi guys! Nandito ako sa space
No
ngayon.
internet in
Ayoko na
space.
dyan sa Earth. Dami ko kasing utang dyan.
No air there. People so stupid, man. Like, yo, bro. You know it's fake. Come on, bro. You know it's fake. You know what I mean? You know it's fake, man. But like, oh, there's no internet in space. Yeah, fool. We know that. We know ain't no internet in space. There's no air in space.
Not from here at your back.
Do you ever think we might be AI?
If we are, then whoever programmed you did a damn good job. Not from here at your back.
Do you ever
Yo,
think
what if people... Hold on. Let's get back to this couple here. What if people... What if... Look, man, it's going to be crazy, right? You're going to be able to generate your own movie, whatever, eventually, right? Hopefully. The ones who can afford it. But the rest of us, we're going to be like, yo, can I get my movie on credit? Can I generate my movie? Can I get a Klarna plan to generate my movie? What if you generate like a girl or a guy, right? That you like. This is your type, right? You generate your type, and then like, oh man, it's the type of person I want, to date. Okay, because the girl in this video fine. This AI video, she fine, right? And then you just want to find this type of person on, let's just say, a dating app. You know what I mean? And so you just like, look. This type, I feel like the dating apps got to catch up to AI. That's what I feel like. They got a little bit, just little baby prompts. But I feel, y'all let me know, and let me know y'all how y'all feel about this. But in the chat, everywhere else, TikTok, let me know, man. If you use the dating app or some kind of AI dating app, you took a picture of somebody you generated, like, oh man, this is my boo. Find me somebody. Now look, they may not have the rest of the qualities though, as a human. You know what I mean? You can have a girl, fellas, you can have a girl, and trust me, I know a lot of people are confused, but, I done had a couple of 10s. And so, a couple of 10s and a couple of 7s and a 5. Right? But a couple of 10s, but lastly 10s, though. But, I mean, like when it's like hard for you to go out, when dudes are trying to take your girl, that type of stuff. But if you put that out there and the app just kind of like, searches and finds women that look like this girl right here, she looks like she's Blasian, kind of. And, they find somebody look like her. Now, look, the rest of the personality you got to have. You can have a girl, got a fat ass. She should look good, but then she got a stank ass attitude. She does be yapping. All right. Looks are some things, most things, but they ain't everything. All right. They ain't everything. Just ladies too. Y'all see the dude, maybe he got that mandingo. He up there elephant trunking. But guess what? He broke. He ain't got no job. You know what I mean? He ain't got no damn job, ladies. No job. You just going for looks, man. You know what I mean? You just going for looks, man. That's why these dating apps tell you to fill everything else out, What are your intentions? Oh, God. Anyway, that's just food for thought. Y'all let me know in the comments you watching that. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all would do that. Would you let me know? Would you like take an AI generation picture of somebody and then put it in a dating app and see what you get, just see what it spits out in real life? Like, oh, I'm looking at the face that I generated. but he talking about a freak off. All right, here we go. You feel me? Strange times, man. Now we know there's a certain group of men, right? I gotta be safe here on TikTok. We know there's a certain group of men that keeps these women on OF employed. There's a certain group of men. Name is Dustin and Trevor, and they're gonna have just an AI girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. But I heard that AI boyfriends are really. I heard that AI boyfriend women are really doing AI boyfriends more than, and I don't know if it's like Gen Z or something, but they're taking more AI boyfriends more than men are taking AI girlfriends. Ain't that crazy? Women like, you know what? I could just generate the perfect man at home. These men ain't nothing. Let me generate. Well, guess what, honey? Guess what, baby? You can't generate that pipe. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Next video. Let's see. The kangaroo one went viral. Oh, this is pretty good.
So then I say, if you can't get a surgeon, just use a Band-Aid.
Man, okay, don't.
So then I say,
okay, wait, folks. Please don't rely on AI to do your jokes if you're not a comedy writer. You know what I mean? You got. For you guys who can't see on TikTok, he has a surgeon, and the surgeon is saying, he's in surgery, and he says, if you can't afford a surgeon, get a Band-Aid. I'm like, what up, Midnight Wolf? I'm gonna be gaming soon. Midnight Wolf. Let me jump into some FIFA. I did 30 already, so let's yeah, that was a bad joke, bro. That was a bad joke. Let's see what Unc talk.
Back in my day, if you called off work, you better be dead or missing a whole leg.
Y'all scared of the middle seat on Spirit. We used to ride 28 hours on Greyhound next to somebody coughing and talking to themselves.
Wow.
You mad because your girl ain't cook.
Dang.
We used to eat syrup sandwiches and sleep off the hunger till school lunch kicked in.
Look, let me roll that back here. Let's roll that back
sleep
here.
Off the hunger.
This Unc talk right here, I need to retweet this. I need to repost this, all right? Let's just save this one, man. Because you ain't been broke until you grew up on syrup sandwiches. Until you grew up on syrup sandwiches. All right? Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Y'all don't know about y'all ain't never been that broke. All right? I'm a reduced lunch baby. All right?
Till school lunch kicked in.
A temper don't make you real, lil bro. It just make you easy to set off and even easier to handle.
Back in my day, we ain't need to respond to every little thing. Everything don't need a response.
A temper ain't the same as respect, but you gonna learn that the hard way.
Y'all dress like candy wrappers. Back in my day, we looked like we paid bills.
Back in my day, we ain't have no microwaves. You ate it cold, or you ain't eat.
These little boys be rapping me about trauma. Nah, you just soft. We ain't have time to feel emotions in 82.
Why all the unks got why all the unks got a wife beater on? What the hell happened to this door? What kind of door is this? Out. That's hilarious.
Back in my day,
that's some good stuff in there. I like that Unc talk. Man. That's funny. I think cops definitely. Look, I'm thinking of ideas now. Like what cops? I'm like, what can go off? Cops definitely. Police.
Look, a black one.
Damn.
Look, a black one.
That's everywhere. Wow. All right. The Monk talk was funny though. I'm trying to see if there was another banger. Oh, this is like a banger.
So what do you think about the prompt theory?
So it's like if everything we experience is just a prompt written by another AI.
I don't understand.
Oh.
So the prompt isn't a literal
Shouts out to My
directive,
Healthy
it's just a
Dish.
suggestion
You going to
of
VidCon,
parameters.
My
'Cause
Healthy
that would
Dish?
suggest everything is still real outside of the prompt.
Why didn't you
Going
make
to
me a
VidCon,
millionaire?
holla at me and have an exclusive party for creators.
Why did you make me suffer?
Better prompt. Better world. Better world. Says you write everything else. Why not write change? We don't need enough.
Why don't you write a prompt that ends the war?
I don't like the prompt stuff. I don't know. Because I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like the goal should be trying to trick people. And like, oh man, you just talking about prompts. I'm like, okay. I just feel like yeah, man, you should just be making real videos. Trying to make real videos as real as possible. Wherever it is. Like this, you know what I mean? Like this look crazy. Now this looks crazy.
You deleted the app, right?
It doesn't matter. You gave it permission
Permission for what?
to stay.
On May 29th, 2025, every smart device uploaded
God.
something.
I know you two gonna get mad if I start playing that. I got 5 on it. Copyright strike. The world is in trouble. All right, that's cool. You know what? A soccer one probably would go too. But I don't know. It's like I gotta just. I don't know. I gotta. Damn. Oh, I still the prompt stuff. I don't. You know, it did good for him, but prompt theory. You believe in prompt theory anyway. Let's get back to this.